I've liked the way that their pitching staff has really attacked the zone as he catches the corner there.
Man, cold strike 3 as Mason Smith rings up his 6th batter of the year.
Was able to kind of lull him to sleep, get some swings, some foul balls, but able to drive the fastball in there, let it run back off the front hip for out number 1. Probably need to go with off speed. These Duke hitters are going to jump all over the heaters.
Down low, it's a called strike and a out at second. It's a strike him out, throw him out. That'll end the inning in a hurry. Got a decent jump, but a sensational throw from Thompson behind the plate. We go to the bottom of the first. Duke nothing. Campbell coming up. Road, Apex, North Carolina, Middle Creek High School, and he puts a pop into that one. Has some carry, track, wall, gone. I told you they were going to fly out of here. And Oster, who hit the ball well and had some balls die out in left field, gets his 2nd home run of the year.
Well, we talked about Campbell only having 5 home runs through the first 7 games. That's uncharacteristic over the past couple years. But Oster getting his 2nd one here. When the wind's blowing out to left, Chris, and you can find a way to backspin the ball, you're going to hit some home runs at Jim Perry Stadium. Campbell's lead 1-0. It's the 2nd time he's done that so far.
Tyler Albright, the center fielder, up, goes after the first pitch. That ball's going to bloop and fall in. Coming around 3rd, scoring is Berger. Stopping at 2nd is Winslow. It's an RBI single, and we are tied at 1 here in the 2nd. A bit of a hometown hero from just down the road and done. And he smashes that ball towards the gap in right center field. It's going to carry. One hop the wall. Thompson can run. And he's going to end up on 2nd with a double. It's a 1-out double, and Campbell has something cooking, trying to take the lead back here in the 2nd.
This is a great adjustment. Through the first 7 games, Dalen hadn't really typically been himself so far, especially with the lefty and the ball's tailing away from you as a right-handed hitter. He's able to stay on it, stay on the fastball, and drive it to the right center field gap. You love that type of speed, getting on to second base with less than 2 outs. Now you got 2 guys, 2 chances to drive it in and take the lead back.
Bases are full, 3-2 part 2. Little looper, gonna fall. 1 run scores. Morton comes around. Parker delivers a 2 RBI, 2-out, bases loaded single, and Campbell takes a 3-1 lead on 17th ranked Duke.
Able to just fist a fastball, the 3rd one in a row, trying to go to that inside corner again that he froze him on 3-1, but able to find a way to get it over the shortstop. Runners were going, Chris. That's really the only way that 2 runs score there.
Schultz, redshirt sophomore, 5'9", 190, out of Cornelius, North Carolina. And Hill, whack one to left field. 1 run comes in. They're going to wave around Parker. The throw, not in time. Schultz delivers a bases loaded 2 RBI single, the 2nd 2-out hit that has played at 2 runs for Campbell in this 4-run 2nd inning.
Well, after he initially took the slider that was inside for ball 1, you have to be sitting heater. You know the pitcher's coming in the zone. Scholl able to turn it around, 105 through the 6 hole.
Still early, but 440 is 440. Comes up empty that time. Smith got him with a good pitch, the high hard one.
The Abyss want to get something in the air, pull side, see what you can do here.
1-1. And that ball skips away from the catcher, and scoring is Thompson. Boy, that was a weird play. It was a check play, and the way it sounded, I think it went off the shin guard of the catcher. We'll take a look.
Yeah, it's really not a bad pitch necessarily. It's a slider down, which as a catcher you anticipate when you call a slider, hey, there's a chance it might go in the dirt here.
Outs, that's the difference in this game. 0-2 to Berger, swung on and missed, strike 3. Mason Smith has his 6th strikeout of this game.
It's just that sequencing again, able to kind of lull these lefties asleep, and then all of a sudden that 89 looks like 99 right at the top of the zone, gets the swing and the miss under the ball. A quick 2 outs here for Mason.
Since giving up that RBI single, he's retired 6 in a row. Here's the 2-2. Make it 7. 7 in a row retired. 7 strikeouts. Mason Smith is rolling as Campbell takes a 5-run lead to the bottom of the 4th.
Been working with the fastball and the slider. Decides to execute the changeup and gets a swing and a miss.
He smashes that ball to center field. This will carry off the wall. Coming home easily is Parker. And it's the 3rd RBI of the night, the 5th double of the year for Schultz. That hits one about as high off that big batter's eye in center as you can.
Well, he swung over the top of the slider 3-1 in a good executed pitch. But this one you have to throw for a strike. He's able to backspin it enough, and I'm not sure even if he saw the ball, Chris, that he was going to make a play. Ball.
2-2. That ball is fair. And we'll get into the corner. They're going to wave around rounds. It's an RBI double. And Durham has their first run. Duke has their first run since the 2nd. 7-2 the score here in the 6th. Ground ball. Oster throws low. The run was going to score anyway, but still only 1 out and a runner at second. 7-3 as Duke has put up 2 here in the 6th. 2 runs in the top of the 6th. Campbell trying to get him right back. Thompson hits one high, playable to center. That will score a run. Schultz will score. Meglio advances to 3rd. It's a productive RBI. Sac fly for Thompson. And Campbell gets a run back, leads 8-3.
See, and Chris, you asked me what have they been doing well? They've been taking what the game gives them, and so Dalen gets his chance to try and drive in runs, via a hit, and then he gets to 2 strikes, and now he's going to shorten up. He's going to put the ball in play, hit the ball 350 to center field, guarantee that Schultz going to score, and then you pass the baton, the next guy. Now you got another opportunity with the runner on 1st and 3rd to score yet another run. You got to always keep tacking on runs here in college baseball, as a whole.
Joey Morton up. And he'll send that to a dive and a sensational play for Berger. A run will score, but that is a robbed base hit on a great dive by Berger. An RBI ground out by Morton.
Joey Morton absolutely smokes this left-on-left fastball, but you see Berger just lay out early, get the glove showing towards the ball, makes the play, steps up, makes the throw. Fantastic play there by Berger. Might see that one later.
Yep. 0-2. Crowd getting behind music. Hit in the air to right field. Now you can sneak one out under that fence, and it is pulled back by the right fielder, Farney. That fence has been lowered in recent years to make way for the GA area they call the hump, and it sure looked like Farney might have pulled one back.
Well, and you see, just like you were talking about, you can sneak it down the line, and he does a great job peeking at the fence, sticking his hand out just in case. Looks like this would have been close, but catches it, able to get it back in, and keeps the runner from first advancing, which keeps the double play intact. Again, with a 6-run lead, you will trade an out for a run here, but it's
a big catch by Farney and right. The 0-1. That ball socked into center field. It's going to drop for a base hit. Thompson gets to it in a hurry. Staying at second is Rounds, but it's a single by Gracia.
Yeah, it kind of feels like the Duke bats are starting to wake up a little bit, right? Got through 6 innings, only gave up 3 runs, but now when you start leaving pitches in the middle of the plate, you're going to get punished. So
this batter, it's not this inning. Campbell with a 5-run lead for now. The 0-2 got him That'll help. 88 miles an hour. Winslow can't catch up. And that is a huge strikeout for out number 2 with the bases still loaded.
This is just Jet using his arm angle and the way that he pitches to his advantage. He's already got balls that go away with the cutter and the slider, which he just had him swinging at. Then he throws that two-seam to run back in on his hands a little bit, swings right through it.
Here's Hyde. An on-base percentage of .459. And he'll get that hit. Hit number 2 is a big one. 1 run comes in. It's rounds. Here's Gracia. 3 runs have come in the inning. And Duke's bat starting to firing. They have cut this Campbell lead to 3. Hit by pitch. A messy 9th inning. Campbell needs 2 outs. But Duke breathing down their neck. The lead run all of a sudden is at home plate. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Shares comes back in a big way with a big strikeout, and now Campbell is 1 out away with the most dangerous hitter on this Duke team up to bat.
Shares just sticking with the slider here. Already got a swing and miss earlier in the at-bat. This pitch just starts right in the middle and just bullets down. Swings over the top.
Shares is set. The pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Campbell defeats 17th ranked Duke 9-6. The Camels with the 3-run lead. The win and another Tuesday night spectacular game here at Jim Perry Stadium. Campbell with the win. We'll be back to wrap it up after this.